Look, between the rook and the rook, be the king of the square circle. I heard you. Why the go analyst look like Steve Urkel, the undisputed god? The face ain't the dime. Hook check you in the night in my castle by the pond. Checkmate. I refuse to vacate. I got the juice like Bishop. Move diagonal with you. Full works official. The issue. Ukrainian full barbarian war. Almost the same age as that squares on the chessboard experience. But Haney got the youth on his side. Got the queen on his side. Ain't willing to sacrifice ride. Can move side to side from back. Moving all angles. Pachenko can hop over you and L shape you. I'm able to see this from a bird's eye view. Not charging an arm and leg for the pay-per-view. Chess ain't a game you play. It's a mind state. Like thinking before you say what you say. It's what the mind state. Haney and Chenko. This ain't Ryan and Tank. We ain't playing checkers no more. This is checkmate. This is checkmate.
No. Up off that. Up off. Hey, y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day, baby, baby, boo, we'll do it, do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Jay Philly, what on? Philo. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Something stinks. Something stinks. I'm sorry. Hold on. Look. Oh, Lord. I'm feeling weird. Roll out. Flex on them. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I'm feeling weird. I had a whole nother show. I got a phone call. Now I'm feeling weird. And I'll do my show. But we got to cover this. Something's weird. Oh, it's Philo? That's all good. My bad, my brother. Something's weird. Brother. Did y'all see the... Oh, shit. No. Did y'all see who the judges are for checkmate? Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Did y'all see who the judges are? Grab everything you got and put it on Lomachenko. I lost my bag, dog. And I don't want to be this guy. But something stinks. Checkmate. The judges are Tim Cheatham and Dave Moretti. Do you know who they are? Told y'all. Listen, do you know who they are? Do you remember that round when Gervonta Tank Davis knocked down Ryan Garcia? Wasn't that the second round? Remember the two judges who scored it? What, 10-10? 10-9? They didn't score it a 10-8 round. They scored it 10-9 and 10-10. It's those two. Cheatham and Dave Moretti were the two judges in that second round. 10-10, I think that was Moretti, and 10-9, not a 10-8. And that was Cheatham. Hold on. Let me see. Kenneth Wallace. He's going to have to TKO him. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just be sure. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, scorecard. Bruh. Where's the names? Oh, here we go right here. Dave Moretti. He scored at 10-10. Yep. And Tim Cheatham scored at 10-9. The round that Gervonta Tank Davis knocked down Ryan Garcia. Let me see. Just can't go to Top Rank and gain everything from them and expect to take it with you back to Eddie Hearn or wherever he's going to take it. Those are the judges. Cheat them. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. You're fishing here, bro. Brother. No. You love Lomachenko. I do too. That doesn't mean that you ain't got to be like, that's messed up. Right? Other. Let's say Tony Weeks was going to be the referee for this card. Wouldn't you feel strange? I don't care who ass you're licking. Wouldn't you feel strange? That punches landed was 7-4 that second round, with Ryan Garcia landing 7 and Gervonta Tank Davis landing 4. And there was a knockdown. And it's a 10-10 round? Don't you feel something? Good morning, family. I'm saying, even if you love Lomachenko or hate Devin Haney, don't you feel something? No? Let's make it even and get Big Booty Bayless. Right. Let's get Big Booty Bayless in here. But let me tell you who's the ref. My guy. I love him like a play cousin. Harvey Doc? That's my guy. Hold on, let me see. Flex on him. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Uh-oh. I smell it too, Biz. Damn. Listen. Doc is my guy. Tim Butler. Doc is my guy. Let me tell you why Harvey Doc's my guy. Because Harvey Doc, he used to be a pro boxer. See, Harvey Doc, he likes action. Not a lot of clinching. He likes you throwing them damn hands. But that's the style referee he is. Devin Haney isn't going to be ain't going to be able to do a lot of clinching. Harvey Doc ain't about that shit. He's like Jack Reese. He wants hands to be thrown. So you got a referee who's one of my favorite, him and Steve Willis, and Jack. Those are my favorites. You got that type of referee who is an action-packed referee. That helps Loma, 100%. That helps Loma, which helps us as fans. We want to see an action-packed fight. So they got the right guy to help us aesthetically while watching the fight. But if that fight go to the decision, you got Cheatham and Dave Moretti. I hear you, bro, but why are you assuming they're going to rob Haney? Isn't that something that can go either way? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you why I'm assuming that. They Moretti to Cheatham. Let me tell you why I'm assuming that, brother. Because I don't like doing that. Where's my tinfoil hat? I need my tinfoil hat. I don't like doing this. But the only reason why I'm doing that is because this is the last fight on Devin Haney's contract with Top Rank. Oh! Ah! Bob Arum. He has Lomachenko and Sugar Shakur Stevenson. What? Devin the Dream Haney last fight, he walks off into the sunset with all the belts going to some other promoter, whoever he chooses. When you have the future of the lightweight division as Sugar Shakur Stevenson in your stable, wouldn't it behoove you that Lomachenko were to win and then fight Sugar Shakur? Y'all don't get it? Y'all don't get it at all? Harvey would be in the first row eating popcorn. Yeah, Harvey be out the way. Y'all don't get it at all? Let me just see if y'all don't get it out. I'm not saying that Haney's going to get robbed. I'm saying, damn. That's all I'm saying. I get it, Biz. Yeah. All I'm saying is, damn. That's it. That's it. And I wouldn't say, damn, if we didn't get 3 weeks in a row. If we didn't get 1 week of Tank knocking down Ryan Garcia and this being scored a 10-10 round. Tank knocked down Ryan and it was scored a 10-10 round by Dave Moretti. Then you have the Tony Weeks shit where Rolly Romero missed every punch. I can't help but to be a little chinny. Now I got my antennas up. Now I got my antennas up, bruh. Roll out, calling the spade a spade. You feel what I'm saying? Haney been talking crazy now. He got to back it up for real. Okay, brother, I don't know what you're... stay on topic. We ain't talking about people talking shit and all that. Stay on topic. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I want you to talk shit. Listen, my man said Haney's been talking shit. He need to shut up and be a meek fighter. Shut your ass up. Everybody should be talking shit. Loma, Haney, talk that talk. That's all I'm saying. And I know there's some of you that's like, no, I only like to front on the PBC when something happens there, but not my beloved Bob Arum and Top Rank. Y'all got to get off of that. Y'all got to get off of just, I'm going to support, and they don't support you. What y'all doing is taking y'all arguments y'all got from the comments, taking it personally, and want to jump all over some other promotion companies and then take try to secure the promotion company you're capping for. Boxing is like that. It's a business. Stop it. I know what y'all doing. Y'all cringing right now because it's like, yo, I'm trying to support this no matter what. Stop. Let me see. That's even more reason for Haney to be the Haney we haven't seen before. We'll talk about that, Tim. There you go. They robbed Pac before. Yep. They have no qualms robbing Haney. Yep. Even thank you. Even if he wins a close decision, he have to watch Loma, which I don't see happening. Let me tell you something. I can kind of see that happening. But let me tell you something. They used to rob Manny Pacquiao like it was going out of style. There was no problem robbing Manny Pacquiao. No problem. I'm just saying something to lift you being moist. I haven't even said shit yet. I haven't said shit. I'm just saying as boxing, let me tell you what I'm supporting you, boxing fans. Know what? I'm bringing something to the forefront, information that you now have while watching a damn fight. This is what I can expect. Antennas raised. I'm giving you info. You rather be dazed and confused? I'm giving you info. That makes sense, what you said, Biz. But could Haney not resign with Top Rank? Enlighten me. He can. Absolutely. Bob Arum has already offered him a fight with Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor winner. So I think he should resign with them. I'm just saying, when you have, let me tell you what I'm saying. Let me tell you, Adolfo Moretti to cheat him, more ready to cheat him. Yeah, let me tell you what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Tony Weeks' stoppage of Rolly Romero was so ridiculous that now my eyebrow is lifted anytime I see him in the ring. Tim Cheatham and Dave Moretti in particular, judging that second round where Tank Davis dropped Ryan Garcia and he judged it 10-10. If you don't raise your eyebrow, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. You're just an idiot. That doesn't happen, especially when one person lands 7, the other one lands a 3-punch difference, and you scored a 10-10 with the knockdown. That's just idiot, and I'm not that stupid. I'm saying I'm raising an eyebrow. I'm raised. Now I'm looking at the fight. I'm going to look at the fight, and I got an eyebrow raised. When that shit go to the scorecard, I'm looking. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Right. Yep. How are you doing, brother Biz? It's always good to see you. What's going on, Adrian? How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Hit the like, people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We may go over just a little bit because I haven't even gotten to my show. I got the phone call about this right before the show started. That's why I was a little late. My thing is to get both of those judges, Tim Cheatham and Dave Moretti. Let me see. Dave Moretti tired of seeing black boxers dominate. I don't know about that. Look, when this was the conspiracy theory. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying the conspiracy theory. I'm throw it out there. When Tony Weeks, and I got to do this because I know that there are people who hate each other in the war room. You know, people who are pro this, pro that, hate each other, don't know how to be consistent. So I'm grabbing the PBC and I'm grabbing Top Rank, and I'm going to extend the olive branch so y'all can say, wait, I can stop everything because neither one of them are paying me. So the conspiracy theory is this. When you saw Tony Weeks stop that fight, you would say, okay, it's better for business that Rolly Romero wins this fight so you can have Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero at 140. That's the play. You know, that's a lot of money. And the way Barroso, old ass, he didn't get the memo. The way he was fighting, it looked like if that went to the decision, and no, Barroso was going to be the champion. So that's the conspiracy. So when you look at now, I know immediately because as black people, we're scarred. So we think black is just the immediate thing. But to your comment, when you say Dave Moretti was tired of seeing black people win or whatever, green is the color, not black. Y'all don't realize the play. Y'all missed the play a long time ago. The color is green. So the conspiracy is this. If Ryan Garcia beats Gervonta Tank Davis, there's a rematch. That's more money. You saw how much money the first fight made. So the conspiracy is you make it a 10-10 round. You kind of shape the scorecard as much as possible to lean towards a rematch. That's the conspiracy. Green. Now that Tank won, and he won by knockout, there is no rematch. That's a whole nother bag that could have happened. It was way more profitable to have Ryan win. Ryan is brown. Tank is black. Okay, Moretti's white. It wasn't about color. It was green. Let me see. Haney got my vote, but the closer the fight gets, the more I think Loma will win, especially after learning Loma is only second behind Shakur stat-wise for avoiding jabs. I didn't know that. I don't know, Biz. Haney has to 110%. Yeah, he has to go overboard. We just saw the Robert Romero fight. And now this. What the hell is happening, Biz? That just raise your eyebrow. Just raise your eyebrow. Facts. Hit the Tyson bell. Just raise your eyebrow. Now, let's continue on, right? We are a very influential community. And I'm definitely not trying to hurt the business of boxing. But I think it would be more hurtful. Top Rank, PBC, ESPN, Showtime, everybody who's watching me right now. I personally think it would be more hurtful if the fans aren't knowledgeable. You need knowledgeable fans. With knowledgeable fans, they know more about boxing, and you don't have to try to confuse them. They can understand the loss. They can give love to the underdog. It's ignorance that make fans troll people and behave the way they behave. It's casualness. But if you can make more casuals into purists and have them understand you don't have to lie to them anymore. They'll be more acceptable of the actual outcome. The brand that is the most truthful is the brand that's going to be the most successful in the long run. In the long run. Which is why I try to stay unbiased. Which is why I try to not just cover TMZ shit just for clicks. Because at the end of the day, if I can keep this community clean and focus on boxing, we win in the long run. Boxing wins, this community wins, all those things. A brand you can trust. That's my pitch today. A brand you can trust. Hold on, let me see. Flex on them. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, my brother. That's all. That's all. Now, let's continue. Let's go on. The initial show was about rehydration clause. Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia had a rehydration clause. So does this fight. Hold on. West ain't nothing but a gangster party. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Listen. So does this one. What? Yeah. Yep, absolutely. It's for undisputed. Meaning the IBF is included. The IBF. Okay, I can't right now. The IBF has a rehydration clause. Yep, the IBF belt has a rehydration clause. So you ask yourself, why would Devin the Dream Haney say what he said about I won't fight Gervonta Tank Davis with a hydration clause? I have the receipts brought to you by Retro Knockout. The receipts are brought to you by Retro Knockout, the modern day punch out. Hit the link in the description box to visit the Kickstarter to learn more about the game coming out very soon. Here's the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Okay, so here's what Devin the Dream Haney had to say about rehydration.
Do you think your event is a rehydration clause to get that tank fight?
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I couldn't, I wouldn't, and I couldn't, do the rehydration clause. But we got to see. I would never do rehydration clause.
I would never do a rehydration clause. But you're fighting this fight, there should be a rehydration. Now, there are people who say no boxer can tell a sanctioning body anything. There are people who say that it's not for unification. I'm trying to find it. Not for unification, ShowBizz. It's probably the case. But when you look at the IBF rules, there's still a difference, though, between just a rehydration with the IBF and a rehydration clause. If you look at in the contract, the IBF, the stipulation is this, that you have to have your second weigh-in at 8 a.m. in the morning, right? Between 8 a.m. and 10 in the morning. You're not really going to rehydrate. You shouldn't. That stipulation is not only for the fighter that you're fighting, the challenger, it's also for the IBF champion. You rehydrate that fast, right, overnight, 10 pounds, it may be bad on you anyway. When Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia had their second weigh-in, it was at 3 in the afternoon. That's different. That's why Tank Davis was looking at Ryan Garcia, and Tank Davis said, "You haven't eaten yet." Hold on, let me see what you have to say. In a unification, no one sanctioned body can impose their special rules with no rehydration clauses, since that's unique to the IBF. Yeah, the IBF is the most strict. So that's number two. The IBF cannot imply their rules on, because it's a unification. On top of that, still, that rehydration clause, 8 in the morning, is different. Hit the Tyson bell. It also goes to why Devin the Dream Haney isn't pulling an Errol the True Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Errol Spence had to really, really lose that weight, which is why Mikey Garcia rehydrated bigger than Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia rehydrated bigger than Errol the True Spence. On top of that, Tank Davis did the same thing with Ryan Garcia. Let me see. Only for IBF mandatories. Hit the Tyson bell. So Devin the Dream Haney should be fine when it comes to the rehydration. Now let's move forward into Devin the Dream Haney calling Lomachenko a dirty fighter. We got the receipts here. Let me see what y'all have to say.
We know what he wants to do on the inside. He wants to make it a dirty fight. Slip the jab.
Dirty? How do you know? How do you know?
Slip the jab.
Where did you see a dirty fight during my career? Where?
You know.
Which fight? Which fight?
You know that's your best
Which
bet.
fight?
You know that's your best bet against me.
My best chance to do dirty fight?
Yeah.
Come on, man. So where it was dirty? Where?
Punching on the inside. When you say break, punch. Break, punch.
No, man. No.
We know what you're preparing.
Good.
Does break mean punch or break means break?
No, break you have to, but prepare yourself. Stop! Stop! It means stop. It means stop punching.
Lomachenko's a black man. Hey, Lomachenko's black. Hey, y'all see Lomachenko say, "Come on, man." You can't say "come on, man" like that unless you've been in the hood somewhere. That means I'm dirty. Come on, man. He went from to come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. Victor, oh yes, I wonder what you should have bought before throwing for the burn. Loma low key got into Haney's head with the jab statement. We could talk about that. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just business. Hold on, let me see what y'all have to say. Tim, going back to work, Biz. Love you, War Room. Love you, boy. Good luck on everything, Tim. But now let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Devin Haney is trying to get in Lomachenko's head. Y'all talking about Lomachenko got into Devin's head. Loma been in the war room. Yeah. He been in the war room, dog. He been in the war room. Roll out. Loma got that. Come on, man. From AJ when they talk. I think Haney will fold mentally and get drowned. I expected him to have a different mindset, something along the lines of, if he gets dirty, I will too. That I never mind that. I never mind you reffing yourself. Manny, flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Listen, I wish Loma would have hit Salido on the balls. Yes. I told you, Salido hit Loma low. He touched him low so many times, Loma almost finished. If I was Loma, I would have gave him an uppercut or two, just so he'd know how that feels, since the ref isn't doing enough. But I digress. Let's talk about Devin Haney trying to get in Loma's head. If Devin Haney can say, "Hey, you are a dirty fighter" on the break, that would allow Devin Haney to clinch more without feeling any threats. That's what Devin, listen, clinching is a part of my game. But you like to hit on the break. You're a dirty fighter. If Loma then start thinking, oh, I got to keep it clean, I don't want him to think I won in a dirty way, then I can clinch and let go without any threats. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. He was ball boxing. That's how I see it. What do y'all think? Lomachenko never came off as a dirty boxer to me. Never. Uncle spitting. That's not dirty. That's boxing. But yeah, they always say fight your way out the clinch. That's not dirty. That's boxing. But we saw Lomachenko say something about Devin the Dream Haney, and I would love to know what you all think about this, because I'm going to tell you what I think. Lomachenko comparing Devin Haney to Ryan Garcia, saying he only has one weapon. What do y'all think about this?
But you know, everybody knows Ryan Garcia make only one shot. It's right, it's left hook. That's it. So I think his team and he prepared for this. You know, it's the same like Ryan Garcia has a left hook, but it doesn't work with guys who knows boxing. So the same. If you know about his jab, I know about his jab too.
At least he's consistent. He said Tank Davis knows about Ryan Garcia left hook, so he's going to prepare for it. You know about Devin Haney's jab. I know about. Hold on. Let me see. What you think of Loma saying if he don't win, he knows Devin moving up, so the belt's getting vacant, so he will have another try. That sounds like a gladiator to me. If I don't beat him, I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to try to be undisputed no matter what. I have a goal to reach. That sounds amazing to me. Don't quit. Keep fighting. Sounds amazing to me. I don't know what y'all want from me. But Loma, you know, he never sweats it. If you know about his jab, and we know about his jab too. But the debate is right now, if you guys, let's start it in the war room. Devin Haney only has a jab. Devin Haney only has a jab. Do you guys agree? Clinch, I going to fight out. Ref should not have to separate me in the ring. Right. Harvey Dock is an ex-pro boxer, so he's going to be like, fight out of it. If y'all ever see Harvey Dock ref, you barely see him. He's smooth as butter. All right. He be walking around smooth as shit, but you hardly see him. Let me see. Because he'll tell you from a mile away, hey, break that shit up. Fight out of it. Hold on, let me see. Justin Lopez, $10 worth of Bitcoin. My man. He's right. He's keeping it honest. His 1-2 looked good against Kambosos. Well, let's talk about it. Let's break this down. Devin the Dream Haney only has a jab. Well, let me tell you this. I looked at Devin Haney. I got the receipts. But Devin Haney, to only have a jab, that's the best punch there is. That's like saying Larry Holmes only has a jab. Muhammad Ali only has a jab. That's one hell of a thing to have. A jab that educated, you can do a lot off that jab. I guess what Loma is trying to say is he does everything off the jab. I take away the jab. He can't throw his two. He can't do all those other things. Well, let's see if all he has is a jab. It's worth noting that the person who avoided Haney's jab the most, JoJo, was also Haney's closest fight. We'll talk about that. Personally, I think Haney's best performances was against Linares, but he was also in the most danger. Good point. Since then, he's been doing a 1-2 clinch style. You think that he's scared? Okay. Curious Jorge. Not sure if y'all remember, but I said yesterday, if Loma takes away his jab, Loma wins. I got my Saturday planned out, baby. Crawfish, boil, then Twin Peak. Boy, you getting your Twin Peaks on. I don't blame you, brother. It's a perfect place to go if you're a single man. Okay, so So let's look to see if Haney only has a jab.
He's done way too much talking in the first build-up. Not so much in this one.
What Kambosos is trying to do with all that switching.
Attack, be confident. Kambosos is not always confident with Devin Haney with his offense because Devin Haney will take a half step back and look hard and have a chance.
Waiting for a right hand over the top, beating that left hook.
Different angles he's given, and he has to punch and he has to land just like that.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Devin Haney.
While Kambosos was in the southpaw stance.
Haney laying a dump. Nice right hand there from Haney. And Tim, I think the big difference here. Nice double left from Devin Haney. Follows up a nice right up.
Loma cap. Devin Haney has everything. Let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see. The jab is the most important punch. That's what I'm saying, Jay Philly. He has everything. Hey, Charles Baker. We see eye to eye, baby. Go ahead, Charles. Let everybody have it in the war room. You're absolutely right, Charles. Charles Baker was like, no. I saw Devin Haney throw a jab. I saw him hook off the jab. I saw him throw a straight right hand from, a 1-2. I saw him throw an overhand right, a lead right hand, a lead left hook, a counter left hook to the body. He got everything, man. An uppercut. I saw everything. He does everything. Now, does he have power? No. I saw him clinch effectively. Good footwork. He does everything. Think he's capping there. But a lot of you guys, Wes, absolutely. Hell no. Listen. But you must say hell no to power. But listen. A lot of you guys brought up JoJo Diaz. Let's talk about it. Devin Haney is a wannabe Floyd. I think he's him. Floyd was a wannabe Sweet Pea Whitaker. No, I just think he's him. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of people who, Wilder isn't a wannabe George Foreman. I think just. But listen. You are the one who's capping here. Okay. Well, you guys brought up JoJo Diaz. And then bringing up JoJo Diaz, y'all brought up how JoJo Diaz took away the jab. Well, let's look at it. Here's the copy box. He did take away the jab. Only 10 jabs total landed by Haney at 4.7%. 27 landed by JoJo. JoJo out-jabbed Devin the Dream Hermany. Just looking at the jabs alone, but we're going to look at some other things too. When Linares hurt Loma, he got stopped by a body shot. When Linares rocked Haney, Bambi legs, a smile, and some hugs. Victor has defeated you. You're absolutely right. So what does JoJo Diaz and Lomachenko have in common? They don't have much in common, but they have this one thing in common, and you guys said it before. Let me see in the war room what you have to say. What is that thing they have in common? Yeah, JoJo took away his jab. But what do they have in common? Southpaw. South Jersey, Southampton, Southpaw. Hit the Tyson bell. Southpaw. That's right. Some little southpaws. Took away his jab. But lefty, yeah. Styles make fights, yeah. But who won the fight? Close fight. I'm the one who said it was very close. There was a minute when I thought JoJo won. Mr. Super Chat. Let me find it for you. Remember when he was struggling in the JoJo Diaz fight, and he made an adjustment and started catching him with those awkward overhands. Let's talk. You got it, Knowledge. You got it. Right? No theory. My bad. You got it. Victory are saying Haney is a Care Bear. Hit the Tyson Bear. Well, let's look at something. When JoJo took the jab away, Haney still won the fight. How did he win the fight? Well, let's look at the copy box. Total punches. Haney outlanded him. Not with jab, but power punches. Devin Haney, 154 power punches to 113 from JoJo. You know what that means? He landed more punches that were punches of everything else but the jab. Which means that Devin the Dream Haney isn't just a jabber. When we bring up the JoJo Diaz fight and say Haney didn't land as many jabs against JoJo, he took the jab away. Well, he won with other shit. Meaning Devin, more proof that Devin Haney is more than a jab. No? So the question is, Haney jab good enough for Loma? He may not. Yeah, that was the Black Forces Haney, only through power. Yeah, so let me tell you what else that means. Okay? Everybody hit the like button. There's a ton of you in here. Please hit the like button so I can express to you what else that means. Facts, Biz. Yeah, hold on. Haney did win the fight by a bit, but Loma isn't JoJo. Facts. And that's why this fight is tighter than some people think. Okay, well, listen to this, Jay. Listen to this. So in order for Devin Haney, this is how Devin Haney looks against a southpaw. He's throwing more punches that aren't, he's landing more punches that aren't jabs. And he's throwing a lot of punches that are not jabs. How did I say Haney has to beat Loma? How did I say he has to beat Loma? Can't box him. If he's the jabbing and boxing Haney, Loma's going to tax that ass. What did I say? Boom! Game plan. Grit. Grandma. He has to walk him down like a tank. He has to go after him the way Salido did, the way Jermaine Ortiz did. Boom! Hit the Tyson bell. So exactly how he fought JoJo Diaz is probably the best way to do it. Because here's the thing. I got the receipts. Let's look at Haney and JoJo. He's swinging a bit. You see the right hands? He knows that he's dealing with a southpaw. And those jabs that he was missing aren't really snapping jabs at all. They're measuring jabs. He missed a lot of jabs. 4.7%. Well, if you look at the fight, they're not really jabs to land at all. They're measuring. All those are in the copy box. Those are missed jabs. But those are measuring jabs. So he could throw that straight right hand. So he could throw his power punches. And that was his approach to the fight. And that's how he beat JoJo. That's how he beat him. So the question is this. Obviously, the question is this. This type of Devin Haney who fought JoJo. Look, left foot to the body. JoJo's hurting Devin Haney. He's hurting him. This type of Devin Haney who beat JoJo this way. This is not really Devin Haney's element, but he won this way. Kind of how Floyd Mayweather beat Cotto. Not really in his element, had a nosebleed, still won the fight though. He had to win it that way. Cotto wasn't allowing shit else. He had to stand his ground and throw some punches at Cotto. This Devin Haney, who's not really in his element, more in his element of how he approached the Kambosos fight, is that Devin Haney good enough to beat Lomachenko? And that's the question. That's the question. This Devin Haney. Is this Devin Haney good enough to beat Lomachenko? Let me see. Same problem Haney would have with Shakur. It's the same he'll have with Loma. Footwork, Loma going to get in that inside with the little body and rotate. I can see that. Haney has been working on power and explosiveness. Big facts. He has to be a boxer puncher. Yep, not stick and move. Totally agree. Let me see. I know Haney won and credit, but JoJo just stopped jabbing, which was effective. It was frustrating when JoJo could land jabs to set up those overhand lefts. So JoJo, he lost his mojo. I see. Seeing that, I don't know if it's enough for Loma. Seeing that, I don't know if it's enough for Loma. That's the question. That's the question. Shakur went through puberty. Yeah. Loma mind games. Haney's best punch is the jab to keep them hitters away. No. Loma knows Haney swings harder on hook, stays a bit more open with Loma's footwork. He can test that chin if Haney shows jab ain't all. I think Loma wants Haney to jab. I think he wants Haney to be Haney. I don't think he wants Haney to be anything outside of what he's been training for. He's been training for that Haney. He wants Haney to be Haney. Hold on real quick. So we have our concerns. And now that we have our concerns, let's lay them all out. And after I lay them all out, I want to see what you guys think about the outcome. Haney's bigger. Haney's younger. Haney's faster. Excellent jab. And he's undisputed. But bigger isn't always the best thing. He can be weight drained. He doesn't land effective jabs against southpaws. Harvey Dock is the referee. Tim Cheatham and Dave Moretti are the judges. Lomachenko. Is he in his prime? Is he? He's a little guy. Doesn't do well against big guys, especially when they go forward. But he does win the fights. Big punchers make Lomachenko cautious. Ask Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney, not a big puncher at all. Lomachenko, southpaw, good hands, high tech, the matrix, good footwork, in and out, want to be on the inside. Devin Haney, he clinches a lot, but he said Lomachenko, he punches on the break. Harvey Dock, fight out of it. With everything you know about this fight, who you got? Let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. In fight adjustments, give a fighter major. In fight adjustments, give them the major. Yeah, who can adapt in the ring? That's what Sugar Shakur Stevenson was talking about. Brady, I have to commend on trying your best to be neutral because these dudes in the chat just crying. Oh, yeah. A new fan, by the way. Thank you so much. You have great energy. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, brother. You know what? I can't try to please people who aren't made of the right stuff. So you just got to let them cry. So you got Devin by TKO. Wow. Devin by decision. So you think the judges thing is going to be an issue. Cool. And here's the thing. To help make it not an issue, we bring it to your attention. That's another thing. I want you guys to understand. ShowBizz, you're being moist. You're talking about these judges. Shut up, ShowBizz. No, talk. Because we're fully aware of what happened with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Now the fans are watching. And anybody, the powers that be, business of boxing, it's like, damn it, at least the ShowBizz, the community, at least they're watching. Can't pull the wool over Tim Cheatham. Don't cheat him. Dave Moretti, if you can. Be fair. Let me see. Because we need a business, a brand that the people can trust. Let me see. Agree with you on how. That's how Haney can win. But the difference between JoJo and him is Loma at his best. Don't sit in front of you like JoJo. Yeah. But Loma at his best still struggled with big punchers who are big guys, which Haney is the big puncher, still a big guy. You see the Teofimo Lopez, you see the Salido, you see the Jermaine or Ortiz. So let me see what y'all have to say. Loma. Wow, Devin can jab Loma to death. But we were just talking about how ineffective he is with southpaws, with his jab. I don't think you were listening. I got Loma by elbow. Loma by body KO. The Biz. Devin split decision. Look at all of these Lomas. Love you, brother. Love you, boy. Roll out. Let me see. I got the War Room winning at life. You got that right. Hold on. If y'all haven't done it, please, close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill.
Bring on lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson Bear. Let me see. Power will be the X factor. If Haney can't bring the boom like they keep advertising and earn Loma's respect, he won't be able to keep him off. That is a fantastic point. Charles Baker said Devin Haney, he dominates. If he can't bring the boom, let me ask you this. Jojo Diaz was just moving up. He wasn't used to that weight class. Against the southpaw, Devin Haney's jab wasn't as effective. So the question is, without an effective jab against the southpaw, and without being able to bring the boom, is Devin Haney in trouble? Yes or no? Let me ask you this too. If he is weight drained, Lomachenko fighting at a high pace for 12 rounds, wouldn't that wear him out? There's a lot to think about. Look at everybody. There's a lot to think about. We'll see. Final question before we take our quick break. Final question. When Lomachenko fought Linares, and now Lomachenko fighting Devin Haney, which one was the steeper climb? Linares when he fought him, and Loma when he fought Linares, or Loma when he's fighting Haney now? Which one is the steeper climb? Who would you think harder to beat, Linares or Devin Haney? Linares. Let me see. I think just stiff arm him like Shakur did. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Biz, refresh his energy in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. If I was betting, I would bet Haney by split decision. But my heart is with Loma by decision or TKO. Because Loma is a big pill to chew. Salutes to Haney for wanting this. Salute to Haney for one and Lomachenko. I'm starting to think I lost money on Haney. I don't know why. The stats, the IQ, the power, the experience all favors Loma besides size and speed. Good point. Let's see. The stats, the IQ, the power, the experience. Okay, so IQ and experience too. They kind of go hand in hand. All favors Loma. Loma's fast too. Let me see. Linares, roll out, did have the fastest hands in the division when Loma fought him. Let me see what y'all were saying about Loma or Haney. People saying Devin, Haney. People are saying Haney is a tougher hill for Loma. So let me ask you this. Is Haney Loma's stiffest competition ever? Watch the Ortiz fight last night. What if Loma becomes the clincher? Late in the fight, he rushed with the 1-1-2 clinch to turn Ortiz, then pop off. Well, he wouldn't want to be in a wrestling match with the bigger Devin Haney, that's for sure. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Oh, we love the channel Biz. Enter to me in the giveaway. Yep, my wife's birthday is May 20th, and she is a fan of Devin and Loma. May the best man win. Do you guys know what he's referring to? What he's referring to is this. I will be giving away an autographed Devin the Dream Haney boxing glove that's on its way now. I will be giving that away the night of the fight. For whoever wants the boxing glove, you guys are going to have to say me, but not yet. Not yet. Wait until after the break, because we're about to take a quick break. With what? With what? The knockout.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The leadership of this event as Brooke Anderson, the world leader.
Go now.
Because I can just do what I want with other people's property.
I king, I do it. I got think. I'm a rank. You will plank when I crank your jawbone. What you think? You won't swim. You will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went blind. This next guy love bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt.
Big guys. I thought I was gonna win because he didn't see me coming. Something ain't right. Where? On that play, when Rudy's coming, I tried to blindside Ray. He ran me over.
This is what's real funny. I didn't feel you.
Knockout. It's a Tyson Bell. We go round and round and round. Say that. All right. So wait a minute. Let's see. I think I saw. There he is. The question is, Loma, the biggest challenge for Haney. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk. Let's talk before the Twitter fingers. Let's talk. And after the Twitter fingers, we'll talk a little bit more. Let's talk. ShowBizz, the new face of YouTube boxing. You got that right, brother. Hold on. Let me give you your love. He said ShowBizz, the new face of YouTube boxing. Oh. So DJ spin the sound. Devin the Dream Haney. Everybody who he's fought so far, who was the best fighter? Everyone he fought so far, who was the best fighter? Brother, you tell me. I'm still looking for that TKO, and that's the Black Two Sugars. Cambosis, Linares. When he fought Linares, JoJo. Wait a second. Let me play devil's advocate. Is Devin Haney overrated? Dare I ask? The Haneys, those my brothers, especially Bill. But may I ask? I saw JoJo, Cam, Linares. Is Devin Haney overrated? No. Okay. Just asking. Oh, let me see. Victor, oh yes, I wonder what we should have done before throwing the Haney couldn't hurt a 59-year-old Gamboa. Yeah, and everybody hurt Gamboa. Everybody hurt Gamboa. You saw Cruz did to him. No. Well, hold on. Wait a second. Is Lomachenko overrated? Is Lomachenko overrated? Yes or no? No. Easiest path to undisputed. No. Yes. Somebody say yes. No. Hell no. Yes. Creative mind is saying yes. So I just want to know. Marcus said yes. There's people that's saying yes here. So if Loma's overrated, Devin Haney ain't shit. Hey, if Loma's overrated, Devin Haney ain't shit. It's kind of hard to say Loma's overrated and then think Devin Haney isn't. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you look at the resume and the whole you dig. At that point, Devin Haney ain't shit. So you can't say Lomachenko's overrated. You can't do that. So let's see. Devin Haney. DJ Dixon had a great point. My man said, he said, War Room, what up with you? What's going on with you, brother? So let me ask this. One last time. Who is Devin Haney's steepest challenge? Tank is overrated. Who is Devin Haney's steepest challenge? Linares, an old ass Linares. It's the steepest challenge. Kambosos. Okay, Charles Baker. I may have to agree with you. When he fought Kambosos was in his prime, and he, in his mind, was a great fighter. That's hard to beat. I'm going to say Kambosos, which means Devin Haney hasn't been proven yet. Hold on, let me see. Wes, $25 for beautiful work, brother. Thank you so much, Wes. Ain't nothing but against the party. And Wes said that after I said this. Hold on, making weight at 135, brother. Him making weight at 135 is a crime scene. But listen, my man, he's the one that brought this up. And a unbiased boxing fan would know that Loma isn't overrated. Facts. This fight is actually prove Haney's worth level in his division. Linares was hard for Devin Haney. Well, here's the thing. It's a big challenge for both of them. Okay, absolutely. I remember Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. How many of you guys watched him live? How many of you guys remember when Evander the Real Deal Holyfield came out of the Olympics? How many of you guys remember when Evander the Real Deal Holyfield moved up to heavyweight? Say me. I'm talking about live. How many of us old asses up in here? Evander Holyfield, how many saw that live when he became a heavyweight? This combination of judges and ref and Haney contract ending, I know. The fight set up to be a draw. Loma versus Haney too. Oh, a draw on pay-per-view, more profitable. Me, I wasn't born yet. I feel you. Me, I saw it. How many of you guys remember, everybody, us old heads, only us old farts right now, is allowed to talk? Y'all youngins, moist behind the ears, breath smelling like Similac. Y'all youngins gonna have to sit back and just listen to the old grays talk. How many of you, like me, who watched Evander Holyfield real time, remember his corner screaming, "Respect! Get your respect!" The big thing about Evander the Real Deal Holyfield moving to heavyweight during the Mike Tyson era was they didn't feel respected. They say he doesn't hit like a heavyweight. He ain't as big as a heavyweight. He's not a true heavyweight. They used to always scream out respect. He didn't get, remember that? He didn't get his respect until his loss. Riddick Bowe. Put on one of the most classic slugfests in the history of boxing. It wasn't until his loss. Respect! That's what this fight is for Devin Haney. Because up until this point, he's not really proven yet. Sugar Shakur Stevenson is more proven than he is. An Olympian, silver medalist, two-weight champion, unified. His resume is better than Devin Haney's. Sugar Shakur. And Devin Haney is undisputed. Respect! He's not even on the pound-for-pound list. Disrespected. This is the fight. This is the fight. Let me see. Roll out. I was swimming when Holyfield moved up. Yeah. Oh, you were swimming. Yeah, you were trying to penetrate that egg. Who has Shakur fought? Damn, that was very bad. That was very bad. That was very bad, bro. That was very. That comment was dumb. Woo. When somebody say something like that, you can't be in a war room talking like that, bro. You can't be in a war room without knowing. You can't, brother, you can't be in a war room. You're going to have to look at some tape. You feel me, Tiz? Yeah, that comment was dumb. He got to look at some tape. Once he looks at some tape, then you come back to the war room. ShowBizz The Charlo, funny as hell. Okay, real quick. We're going to do the Twitter fingers. Then I see everybody saying me too. We're going to go to the Twitter fingers. Then we're going to come back and we'll have a little discussion real quick. And then I'm going to end the show. All right. So everybody, the Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Bob Arum has stated that he could offer Devin Haney, a fight against the winner of Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez next, assuming Haney moves to a super lightweight as expected after Vasily Lomachenko fight on Saturday night. So, Bob Arum is already put his chips in. If Devin Haney wins or what have you, I still want to have these big fights with Devin Haney. This guy's been in the business for a long time. He's told Devin Haney, I've given you what you've wanted. I've gave you Undisputed. I've given you Lomachenko. I can keep giving you what you want. You put on good fights, put on good spectacles. People like watching you fight because they do. Devin the Dream Haney gets more viewership than people give him credit for. All right, let me see. That's why we need the Angela Bassett. Yeah, you're right. I got to add that back. Okay. So that Tim Cheatham, David Moretti shit, I still got my eyebrow up. It may have lowered a little bit. Okay. Bob Arum has declared that he now does not expect Tyson Fury to fight this summer and believes he will instead wait for a potential undisputed showdown versus Alexander Usyk for huge money in Saudi Arabia in December. Okay. I kind of don't give a shit. I don't believe anything that happens over there. Let me see. Make a How do you do that? How you make a chihuahua emoji, dog? How do Jay Philly? Let me know how you do that, bro. I was just thinking, how do you do that, bro? Do they have that already? I told you, man, I'm old. Okay, here we go. Canelo Alvarez, 110 million, and Anthony Joshua, 53 million. Are the only two boxers featuring in Forbes' full top 50 highest paid athlete list for 2023. Here we go. I know what that means. So now y'all going to say they're the faces of boxing, right? Oh, you can customize an emoji? I didn't know that. So now Canelo Alvarez made 110 million. And Anthony Joshua made 53 million. I guess now they're the face. Is that where y'all? That's where y'all That's where y'all at. Let me see. If I'm Devin, I'm already telling Bob I'm moving up to 140 next week. So he know Tony Weeks me, dog. Haney is going to come forward and TKO Loma in the 10th of the. Wow, you think there's a knockout? That's crazy. I think that's just how much money they made. You got sponsorships. You got all that stuff. They got to the damn bag. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's move forward. The WBO have now stated that they will order Jermell Charlo to defend his undisputed WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO super welterweight world titles versus Tim Tszyu by September 30th. At the latest, providing Tim Tszyu beats Ocampo, I forgot about that, on June 18th. Good. Let's move on. WBC president Mauricio Suleiman has reiterated that the WBC still have a ban on Russian fighters. Damn. And so would not sanction Bivol versus Canelo Alvarez too. Oh, for their super middleweight world. Bivol would have to go through WBC's process for exemption. So Bivol can't fight Canelo Alvarez at 168 for undisputed. He can't do it. The WBC isn't allowing it. In your custom emojis, you can create one or upload. Okay, I got you, Jay Philly. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, damn, that hurt. BS. Well, okay. I looked up where Dmitry Bivol lives. He lives in Russia, St. Petersburg. So look, man, then I'm gonna tell you this. Then I wouldn't fight Canelo. I wouldn't fight him. So now he can't fight Better BF for undisputed. He can't fight Canelo for undisputed at 168, which is backing him into a corner to what Canelo ultimately wants, to fight Bivol at 175. I wouldn't fight him. I already whipped your ass. I wouldn't. For what? I wouldn't fight him. I'll fight somebody else, man. I already whipped your ass, man. Let me see. WBC is owned by Canelo. Brother, I tell you what, that move definitely favors Canelo. Now, they're doing it because I get it. They don't want to fund Russia in any way. I just know it ultimately. I wouldn't fight somebody I whipped his ass already. I would. Loma not overrated. Beat Gary Russell very early in his career. This will be Haney's toughest test this weekend. 100%. I agree. Okay. Francis Ngannou has made it clear that he now intends to have a tune-up fight in boxing before a potential heavyweight showdown with Tyson Fury. I'm not on that. Francis Ngannou versus Wilder and Fury, and I would watch it though. I ain't gonna lie, I'll watch it, but there's too much to look forward to. There's too much. That Saudi Arabia card. Let's do that first. Let me see. Ryan Garcia. That's the last Twitter finger. Thursday, something new. That's tomorrow. I'll be ready to break the news. It'd be nice, Ryan, if you tell me early. Let me be one of the first ones to do it. You know, just hit me up, Ryan. Just hit me up, Ryan, because you're probably watching right now, dog. Just text me. Text me right now. Tell me early, brother. Tell me early. Hold on, let me see. Dude, all this business hitting me up. All right, so those were the Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love you.
Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers. Okay, so let me talk to you guys. Let's have a little conversation before we end. All right. The judges. Let's finish where we started. The judges. Tim Cheatham, David Moretti. Do you think that's a potential factor? Something that we should just be aware of? Yes or no? Do you think that's a potential factor? The judges. Harvey Doc's my guy. He's going to make sure it's an entertaining fight. But yes or no? Yes. Somebody said no. They should be investigated. Yes, yes. Of course. Definitely a factor. Potential, yes. So Dennis said no. Oh, for sure. Yes, of course. Okay. Most people are saying yes. CMA2 said it depends. Well, let me ask you this. Will you ever commentate on a boxing event? Absolutely. If I'm invited, absolutely. Alex says yes. 100%. Okay. So, was it 100%? Even if you think no, even if your answer was no, was it at least a great idea for this community to bring it up as a safety on the Glock? Just to say, we're watching. Was that a good idea? Just in case. We're watching. You got 1,000 people here. That's enough. That's a lot of people. There's going to be more watching this. Hell yeah, because they watch. Yep. Kenneth Wallace said no. Sure. Because a lot of us going to say, oh, shit. You don't want to see it coming. Pause. I got to go. You don't want to see it. You don't want to predict it. And then it happens. That case, that's not a good look. Great idea. Have you seen some of these cars lately? Definitely a yes. Okay. All right. So you guys have a good time. You guys have fun. Huh? Congratulations on the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Tomorrow is Thursday. We'll be breaking that news, that Ryan Garcia news. Friday, we have the Facts Friday. Then, of course, we have the Fight Night. I will be on early Saturday. Why? Because I was on extremely early for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, which was a big fight for boxing to get eyes on boxing. And I think it's only fair to have a fight that's also in the lightweight division, which is for the purists and the pugilists. I think I should give it the same amount of attention like I gave Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. It's only right. So y'all hardcore fans get the same type of attention. Okay, let me see. Got to remind me, roll out that the boxing fan is astute. That's right. The boxing fan is astute. You got that right. So thank you all, everybody. Make sure you put me in the comment section. All right. Not just here in the live, but also in the great show today, ShowBizz. Thank you so much, my brother. Also in the comment, if you guys want that autographed boxing glove of Devin the Dream Haney, jump in the comment section right now and say me. I told you guys way too late, and now time is flying. Okay. So we got to make sure that all of you guys are represented, and one of you guys have a very good chance at winning. Nobody who has won before, you might as well don't say me if you've won before. All right. Because the whole point is for somebody new to win. Jay Cooley, no war room without me. Devin overlooking Loma and but this is sewer water. New name. Got not but this. Let me see. The undercard is fire. Yeah, $1 trillion. We all over it. ShowBizz the Adult. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out and hitting the like. Make sure you hit the like on your way out. And I'm out. Another super chat. Hold on. Love your attitude. Keep up the entertainment. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother.